Zoom it out just a little bit. And you've got yourself an angle, baby. Cue intro. I think you can read at this point. If you're not, you're watching the wrong YouTube video, baby. I'm going to be telling a story about the time a tow truck crashed into my house. And I know what you're thinking.
I fucking tow truck crashed to your house.
But listen. Just listen. I'm also not trying to be like too cringy because like my roommate's home, but like I'm trying to get rich, so like I'm gonna just tell the story. So what got me to tell this story is these shoes that I saw in my closet today. Like if you know me, you know at this point I like to dress. Like, you know, do-rag always match the shoes and everything always match. So these pair of shoes, they're not the best right now. I mean, they're still in somewhat good condition, wearable condition. And like if I really wanted another pair,
I could buy another pair.
but I don't. But no. These, let me tell you about these shoes. So let me give you some framework and why these shoes are so important to the story.
It's about the terrorist.
Okay. But no, so let me set the mood. It's August, it's sophomore year. Oh man, I got a lot of stories from sophomore year. It's August, it's sophomore year, 2019. You know, everybody just got back to school, we chilling. I'm at this point in the house, like my aunties are staying with me, like with me and my sisters and my mama and my dad. It was a packed house and it was a ranch style house, so there was no up or downstairs. The damn laundry room was right next door to the kitchen. So we was like, do these not open? Do I not know what I'm doing? Yeah, but these not open? Like no more than, yeah, but do these not open? Like no more than this? It's August. And this, I was always on top of my shoe game. Like, let me just look into my dirty closet, but like, if you could see my shoes, see, I got a lot of them. I had a lot more years ago, but as the years went on, so did my money for shoes. But so my mama, she would always give me shoes and everything. So I was like, I saw these shoes. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get them for you. You want them? I'm like, yeah, I would love them. She was like, okay, cool. The day they came out was a Saturday. We would wake up at 9 a.m., try to be the first people in line so we can go get the shoes. Before they, like, shoe stores started doing that raffle stuff and resellers started charging $500 for a pair of shoes, it would be first come, first serve, which they should go back to doing. And why, when y'all drop a new shoe, y'all only put 50 in storage knowing hundreds of people lined up? Do y'all not want money? That's besides the point. So she was like, we're gonna go get the shoes. So I'm like, okay, cool. So like I said, at the time, my aunties was staying with us. So my auntie was like chilling in my room with my sister. I was in my sister's room because they was in my room and I wanted to sleep. So I was taking a little nap, even though it wasn't a nap. This was like, it was after like 12 a.m. or like 11 p.m., something like that. It was like kind of more so towards the late night. So I'm sleeping in my sister's bed, like I'm chilling. I'm chilling, like I'm knocked out. I hear boom, and the house just shake. Let me put it into perspective. This is where my room is. This is where my sister's room is. This is where I'm at. This is where my sister at. Boom, the whole house shake. The whole house shake. So I'm so confused. I jerk out of bed. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so confused. I hear my sister, she just screaming bloody murder. Like, she just run out the room. Like, she just screaming. And I'm just like, bro, like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking, I know my mom she was supposed to get off home late. So I'm thinking she got into a car accident in front of the house or something. Like, I'm thinking the worst. I look outside, my mama not there. I'm like, where mama? I'm like, is she good? They like, she okay. So my sister just crying, screaming. I still don't know what's going on. All of a sudden I feel a breeze. I walk into my room and a tow truck has penetrated my wall. So I'm like, this is some shit you literally only see in movies. Like, and that shit don't even be real. They put a set together to do that. This is real life. I'm not looking at a pair of my Jordans on the goddamn front lawn. I'm so like, I'm getting livid just talking about the situation. I'm just over here like, what the fuck? So I think at this point I'm on the, like, I'm cussing the tow truck driver out. I'm like, how the fuck you run into a house? Da-da-da-da. It's a fat ass tree right there. You can crash to that. Like, I'm on his ass. Like, I just don't see how you can run into a house. He was like, oh, well, this man blew the stop sign, so I tried to avoid hitting him. I said, right, and you just put my sister in a neck brace. Mind you, this is the wall that the tow truck hit. The wall my bed is on. My sister was laying in my bed. He ran into the house, the mattress flipped, and she flew to the other wall. Like, just imagine that. And I'm like, I feel so bad for her. Because she's just like screaming, like she in pain. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? So like I said, I'm getting on the tow truck driver ass. He like, oh, the car missed the stop sign. So there's no other car. So I'm just like, what's going on? He said, oh, after I crashed, like he kept going, like he didn't come back to check. So this is like 1 a.m. and my mama, she just get home. She like, what the fuck? Like, she's screaming. My dad's screaming. I'm screaming. We all just confused. My sister's screaming because she injured. My 2 little sisters, they just looking at, they don't know what to do. My aunties is just like, mind you, we all just finished dinner. My sister just finished cooking. We just finished fucking up Salisbury steak. So all this is on a full stomach. We was ready to lay it down. We was ready to go to bed. I had school the next morning. Yeah, I had a text the next day. I'm like, they finally like moved a tow truck. There's a tow truck sized hole in the wall. And it hit the wall that's so bad that, like, okay, so this is my room right here, and my parents' room is right there. So they right next to me. Their wall started to, like, come up. Squirrels chilling inside my Jordans. Like, they literally just chilling inside my fucking shoes. So they put up, like, one of those green, like, boards, you know, for, like, abandoned houses and shit. And it was still my room. It was cold as fuck in the room. Mind you, it was August, so this is, like, creeping into the fall season. It was cold as hell. Rats was coming in, taking all the cheese. Squirrels was coming in, looking for a nut. Like, where's Snow White when you need her? Tell them motherfuckers to leave. Like, you know, there might be a fat ass hole or 7,000, but it's not like, this is a human home, baby. Like, so I'm gonna put like the videos and stuff here, but I'm just like, damn, like, I think my sister like ended up wearing a neck brace. I swear I should try to find a picture of her. If I found the picture of her, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna cut that part out, but I feel like there's a picture of her floating around somewhere. So 2 days later, you might be wondering what the Jordans got to do with the significance of this story.
2 days later, my mom woke me up. I was in the living room at the time, because I had no room in the hallway. Jordans on the wall, squirrels in the Jordans.
My pants. And she was like, come on, get ready. I'm waking up. I'm like, no. Ready for what? She like, we finna go get those shoes. So I'm thinking, oh, a whole truck just ran into our house and you wanna give me some shoes? I'm like, okay. But I think it's cause she had to figure it out. Like, we was in the new house within like the next month. Yeah, we was in the, like, it was not too far. We literally was in the next house not that long ago. And then I ended up missing a couple days of, I missed that day of school. And then I missed like 10 days of school while we was moving because we had to get our stuff and we had to pack up. Like, we wasn't expecting to leave that house so soon. You know, nobody's ever expecting a truck to have intercourse with their house, with that house. The truck said, there's not a hole, let's make one. And, but I think they ended up finding the dude who blew the stop sign. He might be in jail, or he might have gotten out. This was 2019, so this was 5 years ago. Wow, it's been 5 years. Mind you, they just put that wall up on the house maybe within like the last year. Cause I used to stay with my auntie and she used to live somewhere over there. So when I just be like riding past or like walking past, it'll still be that green fucking board. But now I think somebody living there now and they just like put it up or whatever. I think we ended up filing a lawsuit with them too. I think the case is still ongoing actually. Am I not supposed to talk about it? I don't know. But yeah, I ended up, yeah, that was the year I was supposed to go to Washington, D.C. too. I didn't get to go because I missed 10 days from moving, which were all excused, by the way. Like, they excused that, but Mr. Hensey was like, oh, you still missed in the 90% attendance range. You're 89. You couldn't make no exceptions. How I told why. Not a why I tow truck hit my house. Well, kind of why, how, what. Yeah, that's the story of the time a tow truck hit my house. This is the aftermath. Like, man, like, they messed my room up. And this is the video of the tow truck being removed from my room.
You hold this one too.
We got a big ass hole on the side of our wall.
Is out all the way?
Y'all think I should do more story times? And you know me, let me know which stories you think I should tell. Also, if you're watching this video, I should promote this song. I just put out this song called Carry On. If you read my caption on Instagram or Facebook, you know what the song is about. So just go check it out. Let me know what you think. And yeah, just keep turning me up.